I'm Michael Bugeja, author of Living Media Ethics, Routledge, Taylor and Francis, and also professor at the Greenlee School, Iowa State University of Science and Technology. And this is a summary of my media ethics lecture on basic truths. As you can see, we are going to cover all different levels of truths, kinds of truths, truths that are based on fact and some that are based on fiction. And we'll take a look at civic virtues, moral absolutes. We'll look at moral relativism, peak experience, epiphanies, and inappropriate disclosures, and much more. We're also going to take a look at how truth is the cornerstone of any value system. That's why we're going to spend a lot of time on that in class, and that's why we have a very large chapter in Living Media Ethics. There's so much to cover. Whether you are an advertiser, a journalist, or a PR practitioner, you need to know that truth is subject to proof. We can't claim that a product is better than another without proof. We can't say that a politician is corrupt without proof. And we have to represent our clients with truthful campaigns. Everyone at one time or another has to face the truth, and that takes courage. We're going to take a look at physical courage and moral courage and understand that this is at the cornerstone, again, of a very important value system. I will ask you to remember when you express courage and what you learned from it. As always, we're going to not only define what these ethical concepts are, we are going to take a look at YouTube videos that reinforce that lesson. There are heroines and heroes of courage, and we're going to study a few of them. One is Sophie Scholl, an editor of The White Rose in World War II Germany. We're going to take a look at archetypal truths that we label as myths, and we're going to hear from the great mythologist Joseph Campbell. We're going to explore values that are based on truth: sympathy, empathy, compassion, and grace. We will look at photojournalism that documents truth. We will explore intense moments of truth. In this case, Victor Balsamico, an officer in Pittsburgh. And what do you have to do to save a woman? We'll continue in photojournalism and see how Therese Frere captured this iconic photo and what it meant. We'll look at the great monomythic truth, the monomyth, and how it is part of the human condition. Satire is also truth. It's that small 2% of truth that everybody knows but will not admit. And we'll have some fun too, looking at various types of satire and the truths that they exhibit across platforms: advertising, journalism, and also public relations.